Hello guys, that's Ninjago. We're back to another video, and today we have another Ninjago episode review. Today we have Ninjago Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu, episode 8, Snaketastrophy. So before we start off this review, I just want to say that this video will have spoilers on the episode. And if you haven't seen it, and you don't like spoilers, I recommend clicking off the video. If you have seen it, or if you either have seen it or you haven't seen it and you don't care for spoilers, you could stay. But anyways, yeah, so you've been warned, and yeah. So the episode starts off with a recap of both booby traps and how to survive them, and episode 5, booby traps and how to survive them, and episode 6, the news never sleeps. It does 2 episodes instead of doing episode 7. It doesn't do a recap on episode 7. Just the first part of the opening. It just does episode 6, and then the last few scenes is episode 5. But the episode, it starts off as a news report, talking about how the weather is, like with fireballs coming down and then they're turning into giant fire fangs. And we do get to see like right after we see Gail Gossip talking about like a puppy petting thing, and then they wanted to get into the action. Instead of doing the dog thing, we do see some commercials talking about like a used car dealership, and then a fire thing attacks the commercial. And then right after we see I just seen a commercial on this earlier today, and I forgot all about what it was. I forgot the name of it. Sunscreen. It was sunscreen. It was a sunscreen commercial. Right after we see a Laffy's commercial with Dareth in it. Only Dareth was the good part of the commercial. The Laffy's commercial was the only good commercial. Then we get back into the thing, and then we see a kid. Fred Finley interviews a kid, a fan of the ninja who was wearing a Kai shirt, of his robe, and then he decides to interview one of the Fire Fangs, and it was talking about how they wanted to destroy Ninjago City and burn it to ashes. We get back to Gail Gossip, where she finds Asphira. She finds this one of the Fire Fangs bring her to Scroll Forbidden Spinjitzu, which the trader showed it to they used this to capture her. And then she hears Gail Gossip, and she decides to take her because she wanted to take her to Ninjago Museum of History. Vinny, he wasn't happy of this because the day it was supposed to start off with dogs. It ends up becoming a day of fire fangs, and they were calling this event. The people were calling this event Snaketastrophy. We get back to Fred Finley. He's getting upset. Well, first off, Gail gets upset about Fred Finley taking her spot, and now Fred Finley's getting upset with Gail taking her spot. The Fire Fang grabs a hold of Fred and throws him in the air, about to eat him. And then Kai comes in, shoots away the Fire Fang, gets rid of the Fire Fang, and catches Fred in there. Catches Fred. No, he didn't shoot. Kai didn't shoot the Fire Fang. He just runs into it, wrecks into it. The ninja come in. They start using their elemental powers. It attacked Lloyd and Jay. Lloyd and Jay. They use their powers on him, and Nia uses her water powers, and then Zane shoots it and destroys it. Anyway, so then Lloyd and Cole start talking about how to Fred, trying to get him. He was starting going a little nuts. They get him back calm again, and how he's not going to remember this. It's going to scar him for life. The ninja, they take off in their vehicles, and then Asphira, she starts going on the news talking about how she's going to take down burn Ninjago to ashes if her trader doesn't come out. And she just starts getting on with the betrayal and stuff, and it kind of gets annoying. And then that ends it for the episode. Honestly, this episode, it was kind of boring. Nothing happens in it. The only good part of it is maybe the Dareth commercial. And the only good part was Lloyd and Jay and the ninja team. They just come and save the day. and maybe the Dareth commercial. But yeah, that's gonna have to end it off for the review for Snaketastrophy. This is the final one for right now. We do not know when we're getting episodes 9 and 10. Once they release in English, I will be doing a review. Once the rest of the episodes start releasing in English, I will review them. Starting with episode 9, it's unknown when it's going to come out because it hasn't came out in Ukraine yet. And it might come out in another country. Once it comes out in just English, I will post a review on episode 9 and the rest of the episodes. But yeah, so if you guys did enjoy this review, please do a like, please subscribe, please follow me on social media. The links will be in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.